Yo, what is up, chat? What is going on? Roblox is getting better so far? It's highly unlikely. You gotta realize that these companies don't care about what they do, they care about how they look. So if they can make themselves look good, then they don't care about what they do. Because people really just care about what they look like. Oh, I spawned right next to a pale forest. That's big. That's the first time in a new world like this I think I've spawned right next to it like that. Spawned close, but never that close. They're getting sued so far, we will get a new owner. Yeah, but who's to say that owner is going to be any different or any better, right? Or who's to say that that owner doesn't sell to a different owner, or, you know, who's to say that that owner doesn't show his true colors later on? You know what I mean? Might look like a good candidate now until you start hearing about some stuff that they do. I don't know, I'm skeptical. Yo, Muso animation, bro. Muso animations, what's good, bro? Your possibilities are 0.00, not even close, bro. You don't know how the world works if you think that's my possibilities. If you just believe in everything being all handy dandy and freaking la-di-da and everything gonna be humpty-dory, then yeah, things gonna look and feel fine, but I don't know. Ain't no way we're giving ownership to anyone like that. You say that, but then if you were to actually realize that every single massive company like that out there already contains this sort of evil, and it's not just uniquely fixed to Roblox, then you'd understand that it's a lot larger of an issue than just Roblox itself. And because it's a lot larger of an issue than Roblox itself, chances are things are just going to go bad down the line. The only time that these companies end up not being accountable like that is whenever they sell to a huger company. Like, for example, if Microsoft, the owners of Mojang and all this other stuff, if they were to just straight out buy Roblox, then chances are Roblox would probably be safe for a little while, at least. Safe for quite some time. Or at least it'd feel more safe for quite some time. What about Fortnite? What about Schlepp himself? I don't know what that has to do with Fortnite. Fortnite's got its own kind of issues. Ooh, ooh. Bro, I actually like vocalized the old Minecraft noises. Oof. I don't like this place. I'm out of here. Roblox AI is getting advanced. AI in general is getting advanced nowadays. Soon you won't even need people running businesses like that. You'll just have AIs doing it all for, well, for people obviously, but you know. It's like, for example, if this bad Roblox person, if this bad Roblox owner right now was to have had his whole business basically operated by AI, then he wouldn't be accountable for any of the misdoings. It would be the AI that would be more accountable, if anything. And not just that, but, you know, if AI was in control, then chances are those bad things wouldn't have happened, and he would have just been an owner behind closed doors. They will get spreads with AI, lol. Oh yeah, for sure. I just find it really funny though, because the system that we live in has trained people to stop I don't know, people used to be taught by their parents a lot more than they are now. You used to respect your parents a lot more than you do now. So, like, whenever your parents would say something, that was it, you know? Like, why is the sky blue? Because it is. And then you'd stop asking because, you know, because it is. But now you got just too much answers out there, you know what I mean? It's like, you might respect your parents and your parents' opinions, but then you'd still go Google or double check or ask AI just to see what they'd have to say. You know what I mean? And people used to respect their parents a lot more in the sense of like, you know, their parents would say something like, I don't want you playing that game, there's lots of creeps out there. You know what I mean? Those voices would be heard as Karens back in the day. When someone would be like talking about Fortnite in the news and it was like some Karen saying, oh, there's tons of creeps, I don't want my kid playing with these creeps on Fortnite, blah 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 blah. Well, there is creeps on Fortnite, and there's creeps on Roblox, and there's creeps on basically everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Basically anything that you can list and name, there's going to be creeps on there. So, my point is that they might try to fix this problem in Roblox, and it might be fixed for a little while, but at the end of the day, these problems seem to just be reoccurring. Is this the same world? This is like I died on my hardcore yesterday. I was on a phone call and I died. But it might not be the hardcore you're thinking of. Might not be the same one. How's it going, DeGamer? Let's go. Just unban Schlep, that's very simple. But that still doesn't fix everything. And bad games? See, that's the thing though, it's not the games that are inherently bad. Maybe, yes, there's modes that are bad for sure within these games, but it's not the games themselves that are inherently bad. And it's not even the games themselves, even the bad games. It's not the bad ones that are inherently bad, it's the people that made those games and put them on a platform knowing there's tons of children on that platform. And then not having any sort of filters to block out the children from playing said games on said platform. You know what I mean? Like for Fortnite, for example, if you wanted to play a certain mode, well, you have to be a certain age. You know what I mean? There's no age verification on Roblox that I can recall. I think they might ask you when your birthday is, but they don't actually do any age verification. And that's another thing. People lie about their age verification. When I grew up and I was younger and shit, I never put my real age because I still wanted access to these platforms. You know what I mean? Like when I was on Facebook for the first time, I lied about my age. When I made my first Gmail, I lied about my age. When I made my first YouTube, I lied about my age. So it's also a part on the platforms not actually doing the proper measures to be able to protect children from not being able to get onto platforms that they shouldn't be allowed to be on. But that'd be challenging, because then we'd have to be having everyone basically give out their ID to prove that they are of age to be on said platform. And then when you start uploading your IDs to a bunch of different media platforms and gaming platforms and stuff like that to verify your age, that becomes even more dangerous to the children that be uploading their images. So it's a whole catch-22. It's like we need them to verify their age, but we can't have them actually show us a picture of them to verify their age, because that's not right either. So as much as you say just unban them, it's that simple, it's really not. There's so much more in there that needs to be fixed. And just think of it, like, there's people that have been able to, like, in a world like this, you'd expect, with how much people are against that kind of actions, that we'd never, ever, ever let somebody like that amount any mass of power or anything within life. But then people like Diddy and people like Epstein exist. And all these other people within, like, Hollywood and stuff like that, right? So, you're telling me that these preds can become literal elites in the world, and you think it's just some surface issue with Roblox? Because every game has preds. It's not just the games, though. We're talking, like, everything. And it's stupid and scary and sad. But schools and religions and governments and usually anywhere that someone sits in a place of power, you'd find that, which is very sad and scary. Because they'll use and exert that power to try to get whatever they want. It's more than just video games, my friend. I think video games are just the beginning of people starting to do something about it, though. Because everyone, for a long time, a lot of people that see through the bullshit knew about these issues, but we're so powerless that we have nothing that we could do against these issues. But now people are starting to wake up, and the gaming community, believe it or not, is one of the strongest and most united, least divided communities on the entire planet, and it is massive. A massive community. Like, if you want to find a place where people's opinions actually mingle together, it'd be somewhere within the internet. Probably within gaming. Like, ask 90% of gamers, do you like big boobs inside of video games? And they'll say yes. Is that good for children to be seeing? They'll say no. But hey, I'll admit it, when I was like 12, 13, 14, I loved seeing those honkers in the video games. But that doesn't mean that we should be putting that inside of video games, because just having any kind of, like, sexualization inside of a game that's meant for children is technically grooming on some degree. Please stop yapping. You're the one who brought this topic up. I'm giving my opinion. And what about that whole, like, stuff with Mr. Beast, well, not Mr. Beast, but Chris Tyson, or Ava Tyson, or whatever? I feel like there's so much stuff happening in this world every single day that it makes us forget about the topics that were important yesterday, because there's something new happening today, each day, every day, type shit. It's like, oh, stop talking about Diddy because Tyson. Stop talking about Tyson because, oh, Epstein's popular again. Stop talking about Epstein because wildfires, or because of Venezuela or some shit. There's just always something. And why can't we just get the Epstein list? Why, like, Why can't we just get that? See, I believe in some more historical punishments, if that makes sense. I believe personally and deeply within my soul that if we were to publicly execute predators and fucking pedophiles publicly, unalive them in humiliating ways in front of everyone, you know, gather everyone around and have it to where you have to throw a rock or you're going to be punished as well. So then everyone participates in the unaliving of this evil person, and everyone gets to witness the act of unaliving them. And I personally, deep in my soul, don't think that anyone would want to repeat those actions after seeing something like that. There's gotta be some gruesome shit, too. But that's because I just believe in, like, those historical punishments. Chop off the hands and chop off the reproductive organs, and you still continue to try to do something after that, you're being stoned in the middle of the street. You're being stripped and you're being stoned in the middle of the street while you're like chained up and shit. There's no room in this world for people like that. But I'm not the judge, jury, and executioner, so this is like in my perfect world, of course, which we don't live in. I just got a notification from someone that responded to one of my comments, or to my comment, and it's a bot? That's crazy. I've had that happen a few times. World is cooked nowadays? The world's been cooked for so long and people don't actually realize it. Or people do realize it, but they feel so, what's the word? Powerless, that's the word. They feel so powerless that they kind of just accept it to be their life and not really do shit. Like, why talk about something that everyone knows that there's no changing? No matter how much we try, no matter how hard we work. Pink sheep. I was just talking about that the other day. Yo, it's the pink sheep. I don't even have ADHD, but this motherfucker just gave me some. Let's go. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Let's go. What is that, like 5% chance of him spawning in the wild? I wish I had a name tag or something. Bro, I just want to spend my entire, like, rest of this hardcore world with Sheepathy. We're friends now, right? Right. Where are you going? Why are you running? I might have to eliminate him. Or should I let him live? I'm gonna let him live. Maybe I'll come across him another day. I have to go for a while? Alright. But yeah, no, for us to think that this is just a Roblox issue is wrong, because it's so much bigger than just Roblox, and for us to think that this is just a now issue with what's going on in the world is also wrong, because shit's not new either. there's just new outlets for these predators and pedophiles to be able to um, I don't even know how to phrase that, like conduct themselves or something, or to entrap people, or groom people, I guess. I don't know. But like, there's plenty of stories from like older Hollywood and stuff like that, the old music industry, all sorts of different industries, um, where you can look at like historical evidence of like the same, basically the same exact acts of what we're seeing, but on Roblox nowadays. And then you always, it's stupid and sad, but you always see that shit within like positions of power. So if someone's got lots of power, chances are they're going to abuse that power. That's a lot of clay. Not everyone abuses their power, but when you give somebody like that a position of power, they are going to abuse it. And that's what's sad and scary. And in this world, man, it makes a squishy noise. In this world, in this day and age, there's too many people like that in positions of power. I'll catch you later, Capybara. It was fun chatting. I'm gonna die. Do you think money is power? Money is definitely one form of power, right? But it's not the only form of power, and it's not the strongest form either. You could have all the money in the world, but if you don't have anyone that would stand for you and what you believe in, then do you really have power? There's people with a lot less money and a whole army of people that'll follow their every command. But then there is people with money and no people that follow their every order and fight for them. You know the difference between like a mayor and a king? King doesn't need wealth to be a king, but still has all those people that would fight for them and die for them. Look at Jesus, for example. He was the king. Poor as shit, though. But he had all these people that would die for him. All these people that would fight for him. But money does give power. Oh, fuck. I didn't like that seed anyways, but fuck. Fuck. It hurts so bad. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but I think it's just like phlegm. Fucking Minecraft. It's just the same as like, does money buy happiness, you know? Money can certainly buy you things that make you happy, but money itself does not give you happiness. You know what I mean? Especially if you live a whole life not knowing how to enjoy them, like the happiness that money can bring. It's like, for example, here's just something, just maybe not everyone can relate with, but food stability or house stability, like knowing that your rent and your bills and your food and your grocery, all that stuff is paid and you don't have to worry about that. That's happiness right there. that brings you happiness, knowing that you have food security and security for your house, and you know what I mean, you're not worrying about bills. That literally brings you some level of peace, and that peace brings you joy, and that joy makes you happy. But that doesn't mean that you might not wake up in the morning having a bad day still. You know what I mean? Or true happiness is like not worrying about gas and gas prices and stuff like that. Taking your car out for a spin and driving for hours on end, not worrying about like, will my car make it, or do I got enough gas to get home? That kind of shit. You know what I mean? So it's not that it directly buys them happiness, it buys them less worries, and the lack of worries gives them more ability to be free and happy. You think more money brings more problems? It depends. If you allow it to bring you more problems, of course. That's with anything in life. You know, eating a Big Mac one time ain't gonna bring you no problems, but if you decide to bring yourself problems with Big Macs and you start eating a Big Mac every single day for the rest of your life, you're gonna bring yourself some problems by eating some Big Macs. So it really depends. We bring ourselves a lot of unnecessary problems and turmoil in our lifetimes. We tend to like to beat ourselves up for nothing. I feel like tridents should be craftable. And then, of course, there's other ways money can bring you problems, right? So, when you have less money, you have less expenses, right? Typically, unless you run yourself into really high debt, having expenses higher than what you're able to pay, then you run yourself into debt. But the more money you have, the more expenses you have. You know, like let's say you're renting a house still, even though you have lots of money. Well, that rent that you're going to be renting is going to be like 3, 4, 5 times as much as what the average rent is, because you're going to be renting a palace compared to what other people rent, right? And then your utility bills, like or even if you're owning a home, right? The utility bills is going to be a lot more expensive on a mansion than it's going to be on a regular house. And you have to have a lot more knowledge about wealth and money when you have money. So that's another struggle right there, another problem that people come into, especially when they come into wealth without having the knowledge of wealth prior. That's why one of the main reasons why old money does not like new money. If you haven't heard that before, you have to look into why does old money not like new money. Because that's actually a very important topic right there. I need that gold. I'll come back to it. Another main reason as to why old money does not like new money is because old money has been in control for a long time. When you have families like generational wealth, like when you're on your like 10th generation and they're still wealthy, that generation, and not just that generation, but the 9 generations prior to them have been able to exert so much rules and powers to keep themselves basically at the top, that any newcomers that come into money, they feel threatened by that because they could more or less be dethroned. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different kind of problems that money can bring. You're gonna have family asking you for money all the time if you got lots of it. Or even if you don't got lots, but you look like you're well off. But there's a lot of problems that not having money brings as well. One of the main problems about money is its existence. It makes things easier when we're trying to do trade from like distance, like global trade, but it doesn't really make sense in the long-term scale of things, because every money transaction you make, there's a middleman that's benefiting more than both the person that's selling or the person that's buying. The middleman, the one who like taxes all that, the middleman, he makes the most money off of both your transaction and the other person's transaction. So money itself is the problem, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I had corn and you had carrots. I grew a lot of corn, more corn than I'll need, and you grew more carrots than you need. And I know this sounds stupid and basic, but this is basically how money works, right? Now you want my extra corn and I want your extra carrots. Well, I got way more corn than I'll need, and you got way more carrots than you'll need, so let's just trade those things, right? But then the problem becomes, oh, there's people in China that have some really nice silk, and I have some corn. But it's going to take a lot of work to get this from over here to over there, so we're going to have to pay some middlemen to bring it from here to there. But these middlemen, they don't want my corn, and they don't want the silk over there either. That's worthless to both of them. They want this currency that they've invented, where they can profit extra off of the trade, in which they can then buy themselves like tons of silk or tons of corn or tons of carrots or tons of potatoes or anything that they wanted, really. Money itself, without taxation, is probably a good thing. With taxation, no. Taxation was literally invented to keep the poor poor and keep the rich rich. And the rich before money was just the people with lots more land and lots more resources, and the people that protect that land and resources. Because if you could be taken over, then you would be taken over. It's just how it worked. What would be like a real estate agent that getting a commission? Sorry, I have to try to reread that again. Was there a follow-up question? Would that be like a real estate agent that gets a commission when you buy a house? See, the fact that we even have to buy houses is one of the like most reversed things ever within all of societies. Matter of fact, the fact that we have to buy houses, and houses are one of the most expensive things that you'll end up having to buy within your lifetime, even though it's literally a necessity for life. If you look at necessities for life, you've got food, you've got water, you've got shelter, you've got warmth. Without those things, you die. And they're making it to where the necessities are the most expensive things that you could end up getting. It's funny how housing has just gone so crazy within my lifetime. Even food's starting to get up there. And they're putting price tags on fucking water. Can't even get fucking clean water without having to pay for it. Even if it's city water, you still pay for it. That shit that get pumps into your house, that shit's not free. You pay for that with your utility bills. And then they be putting shit into it. So you have to choose between fluoride or microplastics. Because, you know, you could be wanting that spring water, but it's not like you're going to the spring to get it yourself with a nice glass vessel, or even better yet, a copper vessel. And believe it or not, copper actually has lots of antibacterial properties that actually ends up purifying and cleaning water in a sense. And water pipes used to be all made with copper at one point, lead before that, and now it's made with some probably PVC pipes and shit. Microplastics. 30 years worth of payments. Type shit, yeah. Type shit. Do you know how the Jewish people, or no, sorry, not Jewish. Do you know how the Amish people? I always get them mixed up because they have ish at the end of their name. Do you know how the Amish take care of building a house within their community? You got some newlyweds in the community and they're trying to move out, move in together. Do you know what they do? Same thing they do with barns. They'll just raise it in a day. I've watched videos of these Amish people literally raise a barn, lift a barn, walk a couple miles with the barn, and drop it off to their neighbor a couple miles away. So you're telling me the shit that would take a while to be constructed here, cost a lot to be constructed here, gets done in a day over there for basically like nothing. You're very right about the copper and PVC. Oh, I know I am. And I'm also right about the lead stuff too. Lead used to be everywhere, within paint, the gas, and basically everything. And then what's funny about lead is when your mother's pregnant, the firstborn child actually gets a lot of the lead from the mother's during the mother's pregnancy. It binds to the child, so then it's kind of like a relief on the mother. Heavy metals are not good for us. But then there are some metals that are good for us. Like, for example, we need sodium, potassium, calcium, iron, and copper, a bunch of other things. We're literally like a chemical battery. We're basically like organic robots. If we were to ever try to create like a proper organic robot, it would end up becoming something just like us. And then we can really go up to God and be like, yo, look, we can create people out of mud and clay just like you can. And then God would be like, okay, we'll get your own clay. Just like that one story. He's like, okay, that's cool and all, but now get your own clay. Because that shit's funny. Did you know you cannot find lemons in nature? Lemons are actually a mix between a citron and I forget the other fruit, but it's a mix between these two different fruits. So you know that saying, when life gives you lemons? Well, life will never give you lemons. You'll never find lemons in nature. Life will never give you lemons, so you can never make lemonade. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I needed to get that off my chest. I needed to get that off my chest. But then there's lots of metals that are not good for being in the human body. Like mercury being one of them. you can have too much like copper toxicity or whatever if you have too much copper. I think that goes with any metal. But then there's some metals that if you ingest them, they'll end up binding in places and try to replace the metals that construct your body, basically. But back to the real estate agent shit. Real estate shouldn't have to exist. Like the whole idea of buying a house shouldn't have even ever existed. Houses are something that you should just be able to build yourself, or with the help of a community, and with no need from, like, you should not need permission from any system whatsoever to do so. Like, you should need no permits or licenses to cut down the trees that you need to use the timber to build your house, or like the land that you decide to build upon. There should be no debate that that's your land because you're going to build upon it. You know what I mean? We made it to where you can't even try, like, the settlers had it good. They could just be like, hey, this spot looks good. I'm going to spend the next 10 years building a nice, beautiful house right here. You know what I mean? And then they spend, like, their whole life renovating and upgrading that house. Like, you could still live that lifestyle, but you gotta buy land, you gotta buy the house, you gotta buy, like, all the materials, you gotta pay people, you gotta have the proper licenses and construction permits, and everything has to get approved, and blah 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 blah. I'm good at yapping. And it makes no sense to me. There's so much beautiful land on this planet that if we were to divide all the land and all the resources on this planet equally, there'd be so much abundance for everyone. Even with how many people are on this planet, there'd be so much abundance that nobody would know what to do with all of it. Quite literally, with how much space there is on this planet and how much resources there are on this planet, we could all be living in mansions that are just, like, filled to the brim with a bunch of cool goodies, and it would make no difference on this actual planet. The only difference it would make is now the powerful cannot exert power upon people and control people. That'd be the only difference. Capybara, capybara, capybara. What's good? Welcome back. Long time no see. The only reason that most empires were able to acquire such vast wealths is because of the power that they were able to exert amongst the masses, the mass population. And it's the same thing with politicians and militaries and governments today. It's the only reason that they're able to benefit so well is because they're able to control you. Imagine how shitty these government buildings and stuff would look and how shitty they'd be without, you know, controlling us. It wouldn't even work, their whole idea of governance. And here's what people don't want to accept, right? Freedom comes at the consequence of peace. You know, freedom is risky, because if you're free, that's a lawless land, and a lawless land means that there is freedom to do quite literally anything. So if you know, if you had like some psychotic episode and you ended up, you know, murdering somebody in a free world, there'd be no law handling that. The community, on the other hand, would handle that however they see fit accordingly to the situation. You know what I mean? Like, for example, a tribe within, like a tribe, if you think like an actual tribe, and if there's still few that exist, like very tribal people, they're completely free. They have the freedom to do anything they want. They don't have to have no hunting licenses to go and hunt for their food. They don't have to have any like tree cutting permits to be able to chop down trees for firewood or for shelter or anything like that. They don't need to care about the preservation of the land in ways that we do. You know what I mean? They don't have to worry about carbon emissions from the fires that they build and whatnot. They have freedom to do all sorts of stuff, but freedom comes with risk, right? Maybe there's a person within that tribe that does something that everyone sees as evil, and then everyone in that tribe executes that evil person or evildoer. They have their own law, but it's not lawless per se, but it's not governed. Where governance, I would say, is just another way of saying it's a fancy dictatorship. You know, if they control every aspect of your life, that's not really a governance. That's a dictatorship, just labeled in a fancy word. Do I think we're caveman? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, I'm discouraged about dying in my world, so I'm kind of just taking this one slow. Try to conceive a world when the stupid get convinced that they are the smart. What would that look like? A world where the stupid are convinced that they are the smart. What would that look like? Want to see me get diamonds in 10 minutes or less? I believe it. I don't feel like that's that hard to do anymore. It used to be harder. Bro's gonna die by my hand. Let's go. Standing on business. Yes, sir. Alright. Bruh, 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 bruh. I went AFK for like 30 seconds, bro. It's a little overreactive. Do I tell you the location? Diamonds. I don't really care about diamonds right now. I think I want to do this world in reverse order to what I usually do. Usually I want to get looted up and fight the dragon, kind of speed run, and then try to set up a house and stuff and whatever, settle down after. I'm trying to do things in reverse this way. I want to try to find all the different armor trims, because I want to try to get all the achievements. And I haven't done that yet. Make a base? Yeah, I want to find a good spot for one. I don't mind if I have to travel a little bit to find one. Yo, Unc, that's me. I died in my hardcore world that I was streaming yesterday. I died in there on stream last night. It was sad. But now I'm starting a new world. Also, how you feeling? How you feeling, cuz? Should I play Minecraft right now in hardcore? Of course. That's just like one chunk that's like a pillar. One whole chunk. I gotta go investigate. That looks cool. Two chunk. It's a chunky. I'll be back very shortly in about 2 minutes, maybe 3. Alright. I am back. What'd I miss? What I miss? You started a world and died? Dang. You want to try to help me find all the armor trims? I'll give you the seed, and you could check for the different structures with armor trims that would be near me. Right there. -646467260077557120023. Even slime chunks? Yeah, I don't need to know about those. I just need to know where the ones with the armor trims are. So I guess that'd be like, I don't even know all of them anymore. I know I'm gonna eventually have to do the end city ones, but we'll save those for last. I don't even mind doing an ancient city. I just need to bring some carpets with me. In this hardcore world, I want to do things in reverse. Usually I would try to beat the game first, but I want to try to do all the other achievements and then beat the game. Or at least do most of the achievements. So I can list some of the structures that I know has armor trims. Ancient cities, woodlands mansions, I think the pillager outposts, the stronghold, trial chambers, I think. Or trial ruins, possibly. I know that there's a couple inside the Nether, and then the end. Can't think off the top. Oh yeah, there's gonna be the shipwreck ones and the ocean monument ones. I think there's two different ones that you can get from the shipwrecks. There's coasts, and then there's forget the other one. Did XD dead? I'm speaking. Bruh. Yo, Specs, did you want to chat in a PlayStation chat? Or you just want to be a goober? Tron. Goobertron. Be goober? Oh, snap. Why you gonna be a goober? Did you go to school today? I'm eating lunch at the cafeteria? Oh, snap. Be watching streams in school. W Sigma. Negative 39 268 armor trim. Which one? Like, which is it? Is it an ancient city? I said I was joking, Goomer. What, so you're not at school? Bro's gonna bring me to an ancient city. I meant I need sleep. Ah. Bruh, get in the... It'd be nice if you told me which kind of place I'm heading towards. You said positive 9, so it's gonna be low. It'll be low. So I'm assuming it's gonna be trial chamber or ancient city. I don't have the wool if it is an ancient city, so I'm gonna have to get more wool. And even if it's not, I'm still gonna have to get that one eventually, so I think there's 2 or 3 that you can get inside of ancient cities. I don't have any wool. Looks like another portal that's broken over there. But I can't really find anything that I'm looking for in there. Although I could get some more obsidian. That could be useful for when I do need to go to the nether. It's mystery, I don't know. It said glitch may occur. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, is this the one? This must be the one that I started at. Well, I feel kind of dumb, but not really. I should have made a pickaxe to grab the gold. But I don't really need it. Go to the cords. Well, I am. I'm gonna get sidetracked by stuff like that, though. And I need more sheep, too. Because I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be an ancient city. Which I can handle, I just need to get prepared for. Here are another sheep. Yeet. Yeet. Another sheep. Oh, this one's a mama. Sorry, little dude. Put you out of your misery. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Down by the bay. Down by the bay. Where the watermelons grow. Where the watermelons grow. I don't know the rest of the song. Scoreboard thing on YouTube. That's just something that YouTube integrated into their thing. So chatting gets you XP. Super chats, like donating, gets you XP too. But you can just get it for free from just like being in the stream. And it resets each stream, so the leaderboard, you could be at the top of the leaderboard, it's not universal, so you get many chances. Yeah, it's kind of useless. I mean, it's not totally useless. I could always do some sort of giveaway with the leaderboard system eventually. So it's not totally useless. What was the chords again? Ooh, I went a bit too far. There's nothing there. You lied. You lied to me. How could you? I'm gonna have to dig down. And I have no torches, so I'm just gonna build some real quick. They should add a rake to rake up all the leaves. You're gonna bring me to the stronghold? No, that one's deeper, doesn't it? Trial chamber? I just gotta grab some cobblestone for some stone tools and a couple furnaces so then I can make some torches. And then I should be good to keep going down. Just gonna keep farming until can't really see now. It did say error may occur, so I don't know, mystery location LOL. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That's a good use for the leaf litter. Using it as fuel. Might not be the best fuel, but if it works, it works. Okay, I got 7 white wool. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. Grab some extra wood. Ooh, extra wool. Wolf must have gotten a lamb right there. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Yo, Gus, Bus, I don't know if you're still watching, but as soon as I spawned into this world, I found a pink sheep. Or basically, as soon as I spawned into this world, I started yapping, and then there was just a pink sheep approaching me. Well, that stuff's melting. I might as well grab a couple of sheeps. I think I have enough food. How'd this guy get up here? Ow. Oh sh. Go in the mystery location already? Well, I'm gonna need to have some sort of light source. At minimum. That's what I'm working on, some torches. Because if it's down there, it's gonna be dark. And I'm gonna need some way to see. Because I'm not on PC where I'm able to just see inside caves. Like those Java players that I watch. Seems so unfair. They're able to just crank up their settings and be able to see inside caves without ever needing a torch. Or they're also allowed to put torches in their offhand, I think, and then use that to emit light. Which is not fair. Alright, we're almost done. Chat, have you guys gotten any ads on this stream yet? No? Interesting. I don't think YouTube likes me. I wonder if some of the stuff that I said while I was yapping took away my monetization on this stream. Alright, we could build some torches now. We got torches. Yeah, it says I have monetization on for this stream, so I guess... Oh, you have premium. Oh. I was gonna say, is YouTube not giving me any ads, even though I have ads turned on? Like, do these advertisers not want to work with me or something? Shame. No, I'm getting ads, okay. Oh, we got some digging to do. I'm glad that I grabbed these torches though, because I wouldn't be able to see. I'm glad that I made some extra pickaxes so then I don't have to go back up and down or anything. Don't have to take out my crafting table just yet. Bro's gonna make me fall into the void. I wish I could. Your mining? Huh? Inquiry? Skip your mining. Just skip to the good stuff. Hey, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're almost there. We're 10 away now. Chat. Y'all better not be making me walk right into my death. You're gonna make me fall right into some lava? Bro, that's what's gonna... Bro, you're gonna make me fall into some lava. That's something I'm not prepared to save myself from. Okay. No. See, you're saying it like that. You're not even saying no. You're saying no. Bro, I'm so close. What was the chords again? You got the wrong seed? You rushed me to go down here for nothing. Are you sure it's the wrong seed and maybe not the wrong edition? Oh, you didn't put the negative? Dang. Wonder if this is far enough to sleep. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, no problem. It's not a big deal. I just gotta go back up here. Because chances are I'm gonna have to travel a little bit. Gives me more time to prepare. Maybe that's why I was saying error. Oh, that creeper's going fast. I might be close to Woodlands Mansion. That'd be cool. I'll get you to the closest end city. That works too. Although it doesn't have to be an end city, I could do other stuff too. I see a ruined portal over here, I gotta go check. There's 2 foxes stuck on here. Bunch of gold nuggets. Gold carrots. 12 of them, that's awesome. Golden apple. Gold boots, gold pants. I'm just gonna put those on now. I could grab these extra flints, grab the shovel, and a lodestone for future use. Those are good. This has got a lot of lava. If only I had enough iron for building it. Oh, there's another lodestone. Ooh, and another one. Wait, I think these are lodestones, or are they chiseled something? Chiseled stone bricks look basically just like lodestones. This time I'm sure. Well, just in case, I'm gonna give you the seed again, just for you to double check. Double check, that way I'm not going out there for nothing. Make sure everything adds up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go quickly start a coffee. Alright, I am back. What's good, Yappetron? Chow, why would you put the Z position first and the X position last? That's just reversing things, making things difficult. Got PS Plus, Goober? You still sick, Goober? Imagine being sick in 2025. I'm sorry. Bruh. Why you bully? I don't think 2025 cares about the year when it comes to being sick. People get sick every year. Which is weird because you'd think with the advancements of medicine and stuff people wouldn't be getting sick all the time. Why did you shit it? Why did you shit it? Is this one of those things? Is this the first time I've ever actually just came across this? I don't have a digging brush. I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. No, with a shovel? Ain't it suspicious gravel though? I need a brush. You dig around it. Well, I'll get back to it. I'm on a mission. I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. They call me Nemo, 'cause I ain't afraid to touch the butt. Kai Cenat looks like he's secretly Diddy's clone. Bro, tons of people doing hardcore. I would just get murked. Everyone's challenge would be to eliminate me and basically ruin my experience. You said like 800, 500-ish? Something like that. Bro, I'm turning into a yapper. Haha. Haha. Next thing you know, you're being called Unc. And then you feel the silence. You fill the silence with speaking to yourself, so then you don't go fully insane. Bro, why does it look like I'm gonna jump off, like fly off the edge of the world over here? This looks like it's ocean, everything's fine, and then if I keep going, I'm falling off the edge of the world. The earth is flat. I knew it. I knew it. Look, the earth's it keeps going. Earth must be round after all. That's literally what history was like. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. The edge of the world sends people over. Oh, it's not flat. Guys, it's not flat. Everyone's like, hey, it's not flat. Wait, no, I went too far this way. Shit. Shit. I might have to go into those caves. Or maybe I have to go on top of the mountain. He doesn't know the Y level. XD, I have an idea. Did it hurt? Did it hurt? Should get PS Plus. No, you goober. Goober. Bro, what is that mountain? Holy guacamole. Artichokes. Artichokey. Guacamole. You don't have it either. That's something that, like, that's so something Specs would say. Just imagine Dragon gonna get all this iron, gonna get all this iron, all this urn. That mountain reminds me of something. LOL. It's crazy. Why did I think this was a bed? Whoops. W bad. Well, I mean, they have a boat in a chest, and they or a chest in a boat, and all that kind of stuff. Why not add a bed in a boat for all the true sleepers out there that want to catch some Z's out in the middle of the ocean? Like your boy over here. Bro. 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 What the flip? This is so bad. I can't find anything and everything is bad. Bruh. I got so much iron right now. Let's go. All this urn. All this urn. Oh, even more urn. Oh, yes. The urn. Oh, this is a geode. Or, you could just have calcite spawning without any geode? Or is that just weird generation? Bro is bringing me to an ancient city for real. This is basically, I have to go down from underneath this mountain. And what's underneath big mountains usually? The deep dark. That's actually such a nice valley. That's the nicest valley I've ever found. No, no, no! I'm sinking. I have fallen and I cannot get up. Oh, I should get snowballs, because if I do end up triggering the warden, I'll have snowballs. So many balls of snow. Bro, I just got FNAF jump scared by an ad. That's funny. What the flip? Bro, I think it skipped the warning signal. Oh, it's so cold. You can't even touch like the side of it by accident. Jingle balls, jingle all the way. Okay, so he said a 4500. So a bit more like this. No, it's the snow. No, snow. Stream. Stream. You see what I did there? Stream. Here we go. Bum 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 banana. Bum 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 banana. Bam 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 banana. Bro, no. No, not like this. Give me a second. Let me figure this out. Let me think. Let me tell you something. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Dramatic what? Dramatic lighting? I hate this game. Bro, my mic tastes good. So good. Wanna know what else is so good? What else is so good? I don't know. With the way I'm dying, I might as well just like... knowing that this world's gonna die anyways. In hindsight. Show chords and show days played. And let's go with the textured, updated texture pack. It just makes the stuff look a little bit better. Name it Mac Miller. No, that's too happy. This shit's depressing. This shit's depressing. I chose that name for a few reasons, not just because he's dead. He's depressingly dead. He's also dead. Yeah, I think we've went through that. I think we've gone through this. Rapper the yapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm a yapper. Tie him up and kidnap her. Hey, that's crazy. I could be a rapper. I just have to like put words together. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. I feel like what I had just said is literally something that would be said in a rap song. It's crazy. It's crazy. What is that emoji? Pregnant man emoji? What is that? What am I looking at? What are those? I'm just gonna keep responding in meme. Stonks. Bro, look at my highlighted name. I'm highlighted because I'm so cute. Bro, Nightbot's got a verified tick before me. My assistant's more popular than I am. I didn't even make it to the damn deep dark. Why can't I be mod? ... JK Guna? Cause you're not mature enough. You ain't mature enough. Doing a Reno. You is a Guna. I am is mature. I am is mature. Me am mature man. I am me am mature person. 6, 7. Six, 7. Has anyone ever beaten Minecraft without using any weapons? Like only beating mobs with your fists? Ooh, village. Like imagine beating the dragon with your fist. Ooh, is that a portal too? Dang. This seed's not too bad. Specs, if I gave you the seed, would you check chunk base to tell me where the nearest ancient city's at? I could do it myself, but then I'd have to like pause it and it would distract me for a bit. I'll do it if you ain't want to. In like 20? Gotta go? Alrighty, I'll catch you in a bit. Please have some iron. Please have some iron. Nope. 2 lodestones. I got gold pick. I could get the iron from the golem right here. I could literally speedrun in this world. This is a good world for a speedrun attempt. I could get into the nether in just a few seconds right now. I just gotta go kill this golem, get the iron, build a bucket, and I'm good to go. Let's just be careful. 1, 2, 3. Should grab the food too. I haven't even gotten wood yet. I'll make that, make this. I'm missing something. Oh yeah. Let's get a bit of this wood. Let's go get some hay. I mean, there's no point in me rushing going into the nether to be honest. Blacksmith? W blacksmith. Please. 1 diamond, couple irons. Iron sword. That's a W. Iron helmet, saddle. I don't need the sapling. Helmet. fire aspect 1 for 17. It's pretty expensive. Leather worker. Don't close the door on me. Couple emeralds. Alright, I might as well just try to build it towards here. That way it doesn't flow into the thingy. I don't want to ruin my lava. So far, so good. Then once I stretch it across this way, I think I have to put a block there. And then I'm gonna want to move this here for a second. Making this harder than it has to be. Two more, I think. Or no, there's still a few more. I think two more now. Yeah, one more. Let's go throw the water away. Grab a lava bucket because it's good for killing mobs in the nether. Light up the portal. Boom. We can go into the nether. Gonna want to build some more food. Yes, build food. Do I have enough iron for a pick? I do. That's useful. So now I can use this iron to get those gold blocks. No! Oh my god, I hate this game. Alright, I am back. I am back, my friends. Let's go. Gonna try to share the stream inside the Discord and shit. I might play some Fortnite afterwards, because Minecraft's just not feeling me. I'm feeling the game, but the game's just not feeling me. Which happens. It happens. Yo, Fire Twin, what's good, bro? You changed your name? Stay safe. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Tis an alt account, my good sir. Should we speed run this this hardcore attempt, or should we just play it safe and play it strategetic and try to keep a world active forever? What's the plan? What is the plan? Start with getting some freaking wood. People always say my skin's short. I don't even see it. I'm not even that short. You see? I'm not that short. Next to the tree, I'm giant. I died in that world, bruh. That's so like 20 minutes ago. That world is so 20 minutes ago? What's that? Ow. What is that? Pumpkin? A singular pumpkin. I'm not quite sure what the game plan is on this one though. Not sure what my plan is. Is that a shipwreck? No, it's just a tree. That's a village. We'll start there. The seed is 999. If you did want to check for stuff. Also, did you feel like doing a PlayStation chat yet? Is that a blacksmith? Can't tell. Oops, I placed my logs. Why did I shit it? Why did I shit it? Actually, yeah. Salmonella, hope you're feeling better. Salmonella, hope you're feeling better now. Huh? No, it is though. I don't know, you said that you was puking. No, you can't. No, you can't. Here, what? Oh, you're gonna do it that way? And then do like slash locate?
No, I'm gonna go into spectator and then I can just look around your world.
Oh.
You know? Like
okay. Well, before I ask for anything particular, tell me if there's anything cool near me already.
Alright, what are your seeds first? Or what are your chords?
My chords? Negative 400, positive 200-ish. And then put like 75 to make sure that you're in the sky.
I do 90 every time.
That works too. But yeah, you should see a village. You might be like 20 blocks away.
Slash TP. LP. We got
negative 4.
And then we got, you said positive 200, right?
Yeah. And then you should turn around and see a village. Or you might be on the other end of it.
I'm literally on a village.
Perfect.
It's near snow. It's
Yeah,
near
yeah.
snow.
You're only, I sent you, because my exact coordinates is -406 and then +187, so I kind of put you like 20 blocks away.
Yeah.
But you're in the same spot,
Mhm.
just not the exact
Let's
same
go
block.
ahead. Unfortunately, needs to be the exact
Now
same.
things could go south right here, right now, because I'm about to hit an iron golem.
Effect.
Big Chungus is mad at me. Big Chungus is among us.
Whatever.
Yeah, on that last world I died to a stupid creeper. I was just about to go to the nether too. It was the best speedrun nether attempt for me ever. Like 2 minutes of being in that seed and I was already about to go to the nether. Why is there a polar bear just stalking me?
Alright, so XD.
Yo.
Below there should be like a pin near a house on the grass that has stuff. There's a pretty decent sized cave with a good amount of iron in it.
Nah, I'm not looking for no cave.
I know, so I'm just trying to help you get more stuff, you know? Nothing seems to be under that's too fascinating. I'll go to like the side and stuff.
I think my first goal is wanting to get all the overworld armor trims. So if you want to help me do that.
Ooh. So,
because I want to do this
temples.
hardcore in reverse. You know how usually people will like try to beat the game, beat the dragon first, and then try to do all the other stuff after?
Yeah,
well, I want to do the other stuff first,
XD.
and then...
XD.
Oh, is that a blacksmith?
There's a buried treasure at my coordinates right now.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go there just a
It's
second.
underwater. It's underwater.
I'll be
Here,
ready
I'll
to
go ahead and
there
message
in a
you the
minute.
coords.
I just had to get some food so I could sprint.
So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the coords. You ready?
Yes.
-631. And then the last one is 152. You want to go straight down, and there should be a buried treasure.
-6.
632. -632.
And then the other one was
152. Negative 632.
negative. Wait,
I'm
negative and then positive?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's -632, and then.
Is it near the snowy?
Yes, it's below ice, underwater. You just gotta dig a little bit under the water.
What's in it?
Let me actually. I've been in spectator this entire. Armor, a potion of water breathing, potion of water breathing, some chainmail, a gold ingot, 5 iron ingot, a music disc, and a heart of the sea.
What's the exact chords again?
It was
-632.
-632.
632.
-632. And the last one is 152, and you just want to dig down, and you'll eventually. Are you there?
I'm about to be. I'm at 632, and I'm just.
152.
Oh, there's a trident guy down there. Oh god. Oh god. Get me up. Whew. That was close. That was scary. I ain't got nothing to go against. 150 what?
152.
Oh, 152. That's like literally right where this trident guy is looking at me from. I'm gonna break the ice.
Oh, it is.
No, all I have is fist though. That's a bad idea. He's trying.
You don't want to go for it. It's 5 iron and 1 gold. You could still do it. You just gotta dig down like 2 blocks is what I have to do.
I'm gonna build an axe and a shield from the iron golem. So, I gotta get rid of this trident guy.
Uh-huh.
I don't see him anymore. 52.
Yeah, 52.
And 32?
And 6. Yeah, 32 and 6. That's 30.
It's like underwater, eh?
Yeah, it's under.
Under
Yeah,
the
it
water.
should literally be like, you could dig right there if you really wanted.
I gotta get some blocks. So then I could like give myself air while I'm digging down. Because it takes too long to dig underwater, and I'm just gonna end up drowning and being attacked.
There is a water breathing potion.
Oh, that's the trident one. Oh my god. I'm happy I didn't jump in there. He would have one-shotted me. 32 and 52. So I need to put sand here. And then sand here. Oops. And then sand here. I need a bit more sand. You still watching the stream?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Nice. If you want to go ahead and look for other stuff, that'd be fine.
I'm about to look up for stronghold. Oh, I got the cords to a stronghold.
Is it nearby?
Give me a second. It's actually decently nearby, XD. After you get that, I'll tell you the chords. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just message it to you on PS. -862. And then
So only about like 900 blocks out.
yeah, not that bad to be honest.
But I don't
It's
know
not
about
too
going
bad.
to a stronghold right away though.
I know. I'll just here. I'm gonna look up something else. Okay. What do you think would be a good structure?
I want to get all the armor trims. Actually, the stronghold's not a bad idea. I could just go there for the trim.
I'm gonna look up a what's it called? I can't remember.
I'm heading to the stronghold that you said.
Okay.
Because it'll have an armor trim, right?
It should. Like, there's tons
So I
of
could
chests
find
there.
the library.
The library should.
Oh my god, there's so many strays over here. Oh my god, and they do so much damage. All I have is chainmail pants. Oh my god, I'm at so little hearts. Taking a second to try to heal. Alright. Oh yeah, I named the world Juice World. And the seed is 999.
Nice.
This is Juice World. I'm playing
It's the Juice
on Juice
World.
World. Juice World never dies. Technoblade doesn't die.
Technoblade did die.
Technoblade dies.
And Juice World.
No, Technoblade didn't die though. If you think about it, it's only his government person, like his actual name, person who died.
Yeah, Juice WRLD
Technoblade's still alive.
isn't his name as well. Juice WRLD's technically also still alive with that.
Exactly. I mean, as long as people still remember their legacy and who they are, they're still technically alive within
Yeah,
our
no one's
hearts.
gonna remember Juice WRLD as Jared. I think that's his real name.
No one's gonna remember Eminem as Marshall.
Yeah, it's just gonna be they're popular.
$680 negative and then 1,000 something.
No,
Positive?
it's negative 862.
Okay.
And then positive 1,208.
Are you positive that it's positive?
Yeah, because I literally got the chords saved.
Are you negative that it's negative?
No, I'm positive that it's negative.
Wait, what?
So I'm positive that it's negative.
Are you negative about it being negative?
Bro, I just found the weirdest thing.
Are you positively
XD,
positive
shut up.
that it's positive and negative?
XD, I just found a snowy village in the middle of not a forest but grass.
Yeah, that happens. Wait, with actual grass though? Or
Yeah,
snow?
it's like this. It's like it's a snowy village, right?
But then just in
And
the
there's-
village it's grassy?
Yeah, the village is grassy. Everything around it's grassy.
Very glassy?
Yeah, very glassy. XD.
How do you
Very,
say
very glassy.
thank you in Spanish? Glassy ass.
Glass. No, you're not gonna give me this shit. That's not good. You gooner. You're a goofy.
You're a goobertron.
I'm not.
What was that
You're
thing you were
just
telling me to
mad.
dig?
They're like, they can have chests in them, but they're kind of like an ant colony. XD.
Huh.
I'm leaving
The,
to play
the trial
Fortnite.
ruins?
Yeah, the trial ruins.
What'd you say before that?
I'm leaving to play Fortnite.
Leaving to play Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Also, XD, the stronghold should be above ground.
Above ground?
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense.
trust me.
They don't spawn above ground.
Trust me, I know what I'm.
Well, I'm at the village that should contain this supposed stronghold.
If you go down some more,
Well, it should be at the surface, you said.
I lied. I said.
Haha, I knew
Well,
it.
I didn't say I lied.
I knew it, Goobertron.
It's not a nice thing.
If I
to say.
die again, I'll switch over to Fortnite.
Alright.
I've died like on 7 different hardcore worlds today. Oh. Hey, there's a blacksmith here. Or maybe he's a whitesmith. I'm not discriminating.
Yeah, no racialing.
Hey, I got some pants and a chest plate. Hey. Fucking jump scaring me, zombie. Alright, let's start digging straight down, because that's the only best thing to do. White specs.
White.
White?
White.
That's racist.
You're so white, XD.
That's racisms.
XD, have you played Blitz yet? I just loaded Blitz and it looks so weird.
I don't like it.
Chapter 4. It's like Chapter 4.
You know, like it.
Me not like it? Are you speaking in like third, second person? Are
Yeah.
you speaking in the 16th person?
12th person.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get it right.
7 person.
Bruh.
Ugh. Wonder what got into me.
Where's this surface level
I lied.
Liar. Did you even... I bet this doesn't even have a stronghold, does it?
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it do.
What's the chords?
I messaged you on back PlayStation.
What were they again?
I'm not. I don't know. I'm in the middle of a Fortnite match.
Sure.
That's PlayStation, bro.
I ain't seen it.
Is it the same chords?
I think.
Negative. Okay, here it is. Negative 862, and then positive 1,208.
Well, I'm not at 208, I'm at 1,164, but it's the same difference. Ooh, I just found a big cave.
That looks
Very
like
scary cave.
Yeah, real big scary cave.
Bro, I'm being boxed by zombies again.
Haha. 200.
Oh my god. That was so close. I just went spam mode. How much left is on my shield?
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade.
I don't have any torches.
Yeah, me either. Get used to it.
I don't even have any wood to make torches. I didn't bring anything with me.
That's what she said.
I gotta find a stronghold.
I don't know why that's what she said, but she did. I'm the funniest person in the world. Okay. Is that a hacker?
I really gotta find this stronghold. Why are there so many mobs in here? I'm just gonna dig straight down here. It seems safer.
Yo.
Yeah?
No, I'm good now.
It's raining here.
Uh,
That's mean. Meanie. Wait, what's the last coordinate? 2,000?
no, XD, it's 1,218.
It's going the wrong way. Might be deep enough, but I don't know.
XD,
When
when I added precision airstrikes. Have you seen clips of that yet?
No. I don't watch Fortnite.
Yeah. It's funny. You just call in a bomb and it makes it look like Ukraine.
It's crazy.
You should hop on Fortnite.
I should?
Yeah, you should. Look, I'm about to. I should send you a photo. I'm joking. Russia versus Ukraine. Yay! Yeah, XD, this photo will be pretty decently describing of it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what was happening.
I'm about to recreate 9/11. Right here, right now. Oh, yo, wait, I have an idea. What if I do it like... Yo, you can duplicate it, XD! It gets out your inventory when you use it, but if you drop it...
Hmm.
Yeah, that's actually cool. That's gotta be like... Yo, I can just do this forever. I'm in a battle royale match, I'm just using it forever.
It's so hard to see when you don't have any torches. Right, Specs?
No shit, fuck.
Well, I'm at the chords you gave me, so it's either it's up or down. I'm at negative 45, so I'm just gonna keep going down.
XD.
Hmm.
It's negative 862.
Yeah.
Positive 1218.
I ran out of tools. I'm at negative 862 1208, so that should be close enough, right?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, wait, I'm testing out stuff in creative. What's it? A low grafty furry assault rifle? XD, I got a furry assault rifle.
No.
It's actually good.
No.
You know what? I changed my mind about furry.
No.
Their AR is good. Their AR is good.
No.
You can aim in around the sky. Nothing too special. Except XD. XD is special. As in like autistic. And a little sped. XD special. Just like my motto says, I'm special. As in like autistic. I get it because you're autistic.
I'm breaking stone with my fist.
W. Been there.
What Y level does the stronghold usually spawn at?
Like, negative?
But how low can it go?
How low can you go? I can go as low as I need. Ask her. I don't know what that means. 'Cause I'm tired. Ow! I just broke something. Doot doot. I just been right on the highway. 6-7. My bad.
Yappetron.
Yeah.
I hate punching fists. I hate fisting.
Yes. So do I.
As soon as I break into the stronghold, I'm gonna literally
I
get
love
exploded
fisting people.
by a creeper.
People love when I fist them.
Does breaking stone with an axe go faster? I'm about to find out. Bro, it takes longer than breaking it with your fist if you break it with an iron axe. I'm punching it with a hay bale and it was going faster.
How low can it go? I will show you.
I'm at negative 59. Do you think I've went too deep? Negative 60?
I don't know. Go to 67 maybe? What's your chords again?
I'm only 10 away. Like on the X and Y.
Say it out loud. Say it.
Negative 862.
Uh-huh.
Positive 1208.
You should literally. That's what it showed.
I've done a whole lot of digging, but I ain't got no, like, torches or nothing. I'm just stuck underground. I can't really see anything either. Am I trying to break bedrock?
You might be trying to break deep slate.
No, I've been breaking deep slate. I'm at negative 61. I think it's bedrock.
That should be the chords XD. I don't know what's...
No, I mean like my Y is negative 61. So maybe I did just have to go a couple blocks more to the side. Or maybe I just went too deep. Oh shoot. How do I get out of this predicament? I'm literally stuck in a hole.
That's what I said. That's so funny. Right, XD?
Indeed.
That's what she said. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Have you found it?
No, but I found the path that I came in from, so I just have to tower back up, and then just bring more tools this time. It was just really a lack of wood. If I had enough wood, then I could have made some stone tools and all sorts of other tools. Wood tools, stone tools. I could have even
Every
made
tool.
some torches if I just had more wood, but I rushed it. But I know exactly where I'm trying to go now. Or kind of. Towering is taking forever. Hey, it's nighttime. Came back up here and it's nighttime.
Did you finally get out?
I got out of there, yeah. Now I'm sleeping in the village, and then I'm gonna grab some wood. And kill this iron golem too. Bro, I hit the iron golem. Why is he not mad at me? He's trying to chase an enderman. Bro, he's killing an enderman. Pearl? Pearl? No pearl.
Harbor?
Hey, yo. Okay, now my question is he still mad at me because I hit him?
I'd be mad at you.
Well, that's not the question. Oh no! Oh my god, half a heart. Oh god. Oh god. I built up just a little bit too slow there. Is he coming
you
across
die?
the water? No, I was at a half a heart though.
Eesh.
Now I'm at 1.5 because I have to eat some food. He's trying to come around here to come get me. Tower, 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 tower power.
Power, power.
Okay, all I have right now is rotten flesh. It works though. Bro, if he hits me again right now, I'm dead. I towered up an extra block just in case. Because you only have to tower up 3, but you can still hit him from 4. It's just harder to crit him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we got
I'm
the iron golem.
playing- I'm playing still a brain rot in Fortnite. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Sounds interesting,
Yeah, I know, right?
to
No!
say the least.
This one's too expensive. Why is there so many good ones but no...
Well, you gotta steal their brain rots.
Well, yeah, but I also want a brain rot.
You gotta be Sigma Alpha.
Maybe Toon Horse.
You gotta be Sigma Alpha enough.
There's a mythic Bombardino Crocodilo, bro.
I don't know what that is. You're too brain rotted.
No, I'm not.
6,
There's no one that's
7.
not a skibbity. 67. Well, give me
There's
a
so many hay
good
bales here.
one.
Why didn't I grab all these before? So many hay bales.
The Fortnite version is so bad.
Yeah.
There's none that I can buy. You get $100 to start off, and the lowest money one is 250. So you like gotta steal. That's the only thing you can do. Ah, I'm stealing someone's brain rot. Come on, monkey. Oh,
Is that a whitesmith?
XD.
Yeah.
They're also blacksmiths.
You know, you gotta show the whitesmith some love, bro. Everyone's always like,
Bro.
blacksmith. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Getting all excited for the black
It's
one,
so
but never for the
scary.
white.
Okay, bro.
Is it a
Scary.
whitesmith?
They're scary.
No, it's the restaurant.
Whitesmiths are scary though.
No. The yellow smiths are scary. They know kung fu.
Okay, bro. Ni la.
Kamiya?
Li. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm stealing a brain rot in Fortnite because Roblox supports Preds.
It was 1,100 and... What?
XD, the last chord.
Yeah.
It was 1,218.
Oh, 218. Right by the water fountain. I should have figured. It's usually right always underneath the water fountain.
Yeah,
Duh.
you should have. Like, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I need 500 for Tim Cheese. Give me the money. Give me my money. You remember that?
Uh-huh. Just give me my money.
Give me my money. Tim Cheesy. Come over here. Yeah. 5%.
Alright, we're mining straight down again. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Hey, we found some coal. That's huge.
Nice. You know what else is massive?
I said huge. Get it right.
You know what else is massive?
Your level of brain rot. Cause you're so skibbity. I don't even know. Oh, I'm in the stronghold. I made it, Specs.
Nice. Only took you 20 minutes.
I died. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, my bad.
I found the end frame already, though. How many eyes is it missing? Not that I have any blaze rods, but I'm curious. Might as well check.
What
It's
if
got
full?
3 in there.
Haha.
That's pretty good numbers, actually. Ooh, chest.
Now, you know what's good numbers? It being
6,
full.
7.
Well, that's pretty good as well, but it being a pretty good number.
Six, 7. What's your favorite numbers?
6, 7.
I have coal and I have sticks. Why is it not showing the crafting recipe for torches? That's just dumb. I had to invent the recipe.
Yeah, just like Unks do.
Bro, this staircase literally leads to nothing. It just goes down and then nothing.
Chair and stuff. My bad.
I gotta find the library.
Uh-huh.
Library's always got the stuff, right?
Yeah, all libraries do.
Library, where are you? I need some education. I need my education, bro. I need to be educated. Ooh, is that the library? Ooh, is it the... No, it's just a little chest room. With some coal and ink sacks. Fun. Yay. Coal and ink sacks.
I love sacks. I love sacks.
Only if they're of coal. I mean, of ink.
Nah, in any sack is good.
Sacagawea?
Any sack is good.
Sacagawea?
Yeah, I love sacking my wea.
I mean, it
Doesn't
depends
that
on
make
who's
sense?
we are. We are the champions.
Okay.
Oh, which? No,
That's
fucking
a bit.
grr. No,
You
leave me
need to
alone.
say-
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, you stupid bitch. Wait, you get it? You get it? You get it? Ha 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 ha.
6, 7.
64. Did I get that right?
Indeed.
In diddly. In diddy. No diddy. No diddy.
No diddy, no dough.
Diddy. I like the way you work it. No diddy. I hate that song so much that it's good. Get back here. Oh, this is my bad. Him cheesy. I could let him cheese me all day. Yippee cute.
Oh!
Did you dead it?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I hate this freaking game, bro.